Okay, so welcome everyone, I'm config.json, and since I believe I wasn't 100% clear when I explained the CVD and OI in my last video, I wanted to analyze this week's price action in Orderflow using these two indicators. Before starting, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like, and all that stuff if you haven't yet. Let's get started. So here on CoinAlyze, I opened a simple PTC chart in which you can see the same three indicators I always or almost always use: CVD or cumulative volume delta, OI or open interest, and liquidations. Again, if you don't understand these terms, go watch the video I was just talking about. So now I go to the Monday session, the 17th, and here we first see we have OI growing and we have CVD slightly down for both spot and future. Spot is white, future is red. Then at some point we have these liquidations, which are longs. So you see OI decreasing, the same time price is going down, and so is CVD. And these are longs that are being closed and liquidated. So some of them are being liquidated, some of them are being manually closed, stopped out, whatever. After this, we have shorts that are still opening. So after the liquidations, OI is still going up, and at the same time CVD is still going down for both spot and futures, which reflects on price going down, thus shorts opening. And overall, then after the shorts opening, we have the consolidation, OI slightly down, nothing too special, I'd say here. And overall the trend is down. Maybe look for shorts, since that's what we have been doing the last few days here before Monday. So maybe just look for a short after these shorts get exhausted as well, because at some point they will. It's not down only, there are some retraces as well, which you can profit to ride the trend. So now we go to Tuesday, which is the 18th. Let's zoom in a bit more. First, some longs get liquidated here. You see OI is a bit down, price is down, and CVD is also down. So some longs get liquidated. You can see this here in red. These are longs getting liquidated. If it's green, it's shorts getting liquidated. So now here we start seeing some longs being open. You see price going up, OI is also going up, and CVD is going up. So longs are being opened. And to try to push for those shorts, here in this first candle, the one here, you see shorts getting liquidated, or some of them. See this candle here, this OI going down. It all aligns in the end. And then after those liquidations, price keeps going up, OI keeps going up. So longs are still looking for more shorts to liquidate. So price goes up, OI keeps going up, CVD. And here you find your shorts at 30K, 30.3. And liquidate those shorts. See, liquidate those. Here price is stable, CVD stable, more or less. OI grows a bit, gets that candle down, just pulls back. And I'd say longs can't do much more here. They're just fighting with shorts for positions open. CVD is neutral. They're just trying to see if they can liquidate more shorts, or shorts are gonna start taking over. And at this point you already see the candle here, but let's just move on. We see a bit of consolidation here at the end of the day towards it, and then we go to Wednesday. Again, on the first hours we get the consolidation, OI is stable, CVD slightly going down, doesn't really matter. And this is where you see the first nuke of longs, the first considerable one. You see they were over leveraging to liquidate the shorts and barely did anything. So they just, OI spikes are small, and here it is big enough to liquidate more longs than were opened here probably. So yeah, back to where I was. We liquidate some longs, and then a lot of positions start opening. So if OI was here before the liquidation, it was above it. So all the positions liquidated were reopened in form of mostly shorts. I mean, CVD is stable, so I deduce there were longs and shorts combined, probably 50-50. I'm not sure of that, but both longs and shorts, that means price can keep going down, and that the short side has been taken over since price is mostly stable. Bit going up here from 29.1 to 21.4. Is mostly stable and starts liquidating longs again. Here, liquidate some longs here, liquidate some longs here as well. Some more considerable ones here and some more considerable ones here. And just OI just retraces back all the way. You can enter at these liquidations. That's what I do most of the time. I just enter these OI spikes. I will have entered maybe these two, but not really sure of that. See, it's not really strong. I will have probably closed. Seeing that OI has grown so much and price so little, that's a bad sign, because that's when they're both sides opening and you don't really want to be in the situation in which you are in a position here. But maybe here in which OI is more stable, but price so is price, so it's nothing too special. So again, I will have opened the short here. I didn't, of course. I didn't trade this week. And then I will have closed it. Obviously here, wouldn't have, probably above it. Not at the peak or bottom. We'll have closed probably even here. I don't know. Just close it at this red candle. The first time you see those liquidations flowing. Just close. You don't care anymore. For now, just analyze what's happening next to maybe open another position. Downtrend now will be validated even more, so we have a few days of considerable drawdowns. And then we enter into Tuesday, which is probably the most straightforward day, the most simple one to analyze. So you see one overall trend. You see price going down. You have this liquidation here, and this one here, which is larger. You see that this one here, OI goes down less, but at the same time you see a lot of liquidations. So downtrend, and then OI is up, the CVD is down constantly, and this is what I will understand as a TWAP. Like there's shorts heavily averaging here, the opening at all times of the day, until they find some pain points of longs. The first one would be here at 28.4. The second one around the same price, and then the third one at 28k. That's where you find most of the liquidations. And if you want an explanation why OI is not down as much, that's probably because there were also a lot of shorts opening, and that explains most of the day. If you want, you could just enter at a random point, maybe here, not here, definitely not at the sweeps. Just enter at a random point, maybe here or here, whatever. But I'd say just to TWAP over the entire day, because it's a clear downtrend, doesn't stop. And then we see the same thing on Friday, more or less, except we have this bigger liquidation here. That's where we go when we go to 27.3. Same story. OI is constantly up, CVD is constantly down. Not as much maybe, but you still can see that downtrend in the CVD until here. Just those liquidations flowing. And then we have Saturday. This is Friday, this is Thursday, this is Saturday, and this is today. So Saturday, I see here, if you just plot from, see here a spot uptrend on the CVD, which is bigger than the futures one, which is good. Maybe supports the prices going up over the weekend. It had settled here around. I wouldn't trade. Here I would just close the TWAP. If I was to open one, I would have closed it here. That doesn't really matter what happens after this. If it goes down more, doesn't matter. These were big enough liquidations. You just close at every kind of point in which PA resets, because this that's where liquidations are, especially the bigger ones. That's when PA kind of changes its idea. So you have this one, which we have both sides kind of fighting. And then you have this one, it's down only. You have Thursday, you have Friday, it's down only. Then you have after Friday, you have a consolidation to the weekend. So you change trends again. You kind of change the dynamics of price action after these bigger spikes. And on Saturday, we have spot aggressively buying, since CVD accounts for market orders. That's something I left in the last video. So if you're watching until here, congratulations. OI keeps going up, price is stable, just some longs opening here in Saturday. Then price goes up. You see these fluctuations. If I was to zoom into the 1 minute or something, I would have seen it better, but I'm not gonna go to that now. But anyway, nothing special about Saturday, to be honest. And then today we have OI starting to go down on longs. So the longs that opened around here at the top practically are already getting liquidated. Not many liquidations, of course, compared to this, but there are some. OI is down. CVD spot keeps buying, so I will conclude that that's a TWAP because it's constantly up. Oh, CVD futures here is doing its own thing. It seems that shorts are opening since OI is up, CVD is down, so there are shorts actively opening while price is up. There will probably be more longs liquidated, so you started here with the longs. There are probably both longs and shorts open here. You just started here with the longs getting liquidated. And then at the CME open, the end of the day practically around here, you just get a price moving up a bit. And that was it basically, because Orderflow is used for low time frame. Doesn't make sense to look much into the future. You just react to information. You don't predict it. So I can really know what's gonna happen on Monday, how's CVD, how's OI gonna behave on Monday. Orderflow is more made to react to what's happening. I just wanted to leave more clear how OI and CVD correlations work. Basically that OI goes up, CVD goes up. You have seen me repeat the same things over and over just to make you understand better. So hope you learned something, and see you in the next one.